Oh, Charlotte here. I'm at the market, the supermarket, and I'm waiting for George. We've been meeting here for 10 years. And when I have a crisis, I could not survive without George. I told him for years he's my poor woman's psychiatrist. And he's got two great qualities. He's very curious and he's a good listener. So that's all you need, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, hi, George.
Hi.
I'm waiting for you.
Curious George here.
Yeah, Curious George, that's
Curious
you.
George, that's me.
Thank God.
Yes.
You're always curious. You look like you've been walking your 8 dogs. I know you got something wrong with your feet. How in the world do you walk those wild dogs? All 8 of them.
They walk me, okay?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
When I meet you, they're running you down the street. Dad, I can't believe a man who would have 7 pups and he didn't think people would take care of them. So, you know that. So you had 3 females spayed and he kept all 7 of them.
Hey, you like my hat?
Oh, I love it.
Spiffy, isn't it? Found it on the street.
Oh, you did? The
Yes.
street?
Well, it was blowing down the street. I had to run after it.
How's your feet, George?
Still on the bottom of my ankles.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think that's pretty good, having feet on the bottom of my ankles.
Oh, and then
What's your problem this
Well,
morning?
there's several things, but first of all, did you hear that gang war last night?
Yes,
Over
I did.
38, I've counted 38 gunshots. In my neighborhood, it was right next door, and there was policemen, 5 or 6 cop cars, there was helicopters, and all these gunfire, and then right in the middle of it, the parents of the guys next door, you know, the ones in the wheelchairs, they come driving in innocent, and here's all the, and they're acting like, oh my God, we've got to get those boys out of here.
Scared the poop right out of my dogs. I tell you, that floor is terrible. It's just, dogs can't handle it.
I don't blame them. There was bullets flying everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
You know, my mother won't even come over to this neighborhood. She thinks it's terrible.
It is. It's a terrible neighborhood.
And of course, she thinks that my insanity has landed me here in a HUD project for years. Oh, well, they couldn't find anything wrong with me. They never, and so finally they said, well, we're going to send you to a psychiatrist because you think you can't walk. And so I said, okay, send me, I'll take it. Psychiatrist declared me mentally ill, disabled. But I couldn't walk, so couldn't work, so I'll take it. They can call me crazy all they want, as long as I have food on the table, money for my kids. Oh, but they don't understand
Do you
that.
think I need to shave or anything like that? Starting to get a little hairy.
Oh, George, I kind of like it.
You know,
You're a grizzle. You're a grizzle. You're a grizzly guy.
I hope all my teeth fall out in the very near future, so I
Oh,
look like
yeah.
Gabby
Oh, let me
Gabby
look. You
Grizzle.
got him cat. That must have cost you a fortune. Who gave you the money? Your brother? Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry butting into your business.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
There's that big butt all the time, isn't there?
Yeah, some people aren't chatterboxes like I am.
Chatterbox.
Oh, God, but wait till you hear the latest. I'm still recovering.
I could hardly.
Yeah.
I tell all my dogs the stories that you tell me every day. And some of them, seriously, they just roll over and with their legs sticking up, you know, sleep.
Oh, or they're shocked?
Both.
Well, you're not, you know, you know, for years, you know, I thought my dad was gay, and but I didn't tell anybody because, you know, why cause trouble? I mean, they're not going to go on what I say. So anyway, I read my mother's history, and I didn't think my mother even had a clue about it. Well, oh, this story is terrible. On their wedding day, she
Wait a
describes.
minute. If it's terrible, why do you have to tell me?
Well, I'll make it fast. She describes that she went downstairs to shop. When she came back on her wedding day, mind you, she found my dad with a guy apparently in the act of homosexual relations. At least I thought so.
It wasn't a dog, was it?
No,
Oh.
I don't know who it was, but he picked up a
As long as it
hustler,
wasn't a dog,
hustler
I don't
on
get
his wedding
involved.
day. You know, he was older, 26 years old, something like that. He was an alcoholic. You know, he'd probably been doing this for years. And here's my little mother, 18 years old, you know, and oh, the shock she must have felt. Well, I think he got up and he told her, he sent the guy out and he told her that that was a doctor. And then, of course, she started thinking, oh, he's got a venereal disease. And, I don't know, but anyway, you know, I said to mother, I said, well, don't you? Yes, it was a doctor, he told her.
Oh,
And-
jeez.
But I said to her mother, don't you think he was he was a homosexual at the time?
You have ruined all of us doctors forever.
Well, guess what my mother said when I said that?
I don't know.
No, he wasn't homosexual. And then she calls me up this morning
Listen,
and she says, I don't want you telling anybody about this gay stuff. And I says, but mother, I've already decided to tell him. I haven't told him my whole life for 50 years. I've already started. Well, she says, she hung up on me. You're wrong, Charlotte. And now I'm beginning to think I was wrong, a little bit. I'm not sorry, it had to come out. But none of my sisters saw it, they don't believe it. My grandkids, my kids, their kids, they don't even know what in the hell I'm telling all this now. Because she told it in her history. Oh God, George, I mean, I feel like the roof's falling in on me because now it's real. I've got it out there. I'm talking about it. She's talking about it, and she's denying it. Oh,
you know what I wish you'd do? I wish you would just talk to the dogs instead of talking to me. The secondhand stuff ain't working, so just close it down and put it on wherever you want to put it on, but just go